Hey TJ, how's it going? You had a rough night last night, I'll bet. Hello, John, JDS.
Any topics say again? Oh, Roger, thank you. Frank.
Hey, it's another one of them fucking days today. Good morning, Joe.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Will you be mine? Will you
Have
be
you
my neighbor?
up in the chat? Do you see somebody put something in there? It was a strange name.
Hold on, I'm looking.
PRAKASH-SQ9EF. Have you ever heard of that before?
Oh, see him. Hold on. I got top chat. Let me get it
It's at
live.
9:05 a.m.
Oh, I don't have that on there. Let me see. I see Giggles. Giggles, wake your ass up and get on. Yeah, I see him. Don't worry about it. Just, just, they got to be here a few times. Don't give them a shield or nothing. So you know who they are.
Yep.
Studio B is Paul Murray's office.
Here comes David Birdman.
Everybody heard about the bird. Yeah, I was on Johnny's show this morning.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, Johnny came on just to remind everybody about his show tonight. And then Johnny showed me his Air 3S. He's got a crack in his Air 3S.
Really?
And it's right where on the bottom of it, right about here, where the gimbal cover goes on.
Yeah.
It's just a little piece of plastic with 4 screws, and it's like a crack in it right there.
No rush, man.
That's from putting the gimbal on because of the strain on it. You didn't hit anything, you know? So it has to be the strain on the gimbal. Made me go get mine and look.
Right.
Look,
So
huh?
that guy wants to know what Studio B is. Studio B is Paul Murray's world stage.
Yep.
It's the biggest studio on the planet because it is the planet.
Okay. I'll go. Yeah, okay. Hey, Brenda, what you doing, Brenda? Lance, Logan, JD. What else we got? I ain't talking to Giggles.
Right.
JDS John, what's up?
Right. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Lance, when you get here. Good morning, Brenda.
I'm surprised TJ is awake.
Good morning, JDS. And
Yeah,
good morning, Logan.
JDS was first today. Yep.
Well, you got some good weather back there, Paul.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah. That's drone flying weather.
Well, and the other thing too is now I cannot run my outdoor cameras because they want me to account recovery. What the hell does that mean?
That means you tried to sign in it too many times.
Into what?
It's outdoor cameras.
WYZE.
Then are they working?
Don't know.
Were you trying to sign in and you couldn't get into
I
it?
can't. No, not each camera. It's the Wise account itself. I cannot open it up.
But were you trying to get into the account and you tried a few times?
Have you been trying to get in?
Yes.
That's what you
Right.
did. You hit too many times. Now they want you to verify who you are. So you're gonna hit the recovery thing and go through all that.
It's asking for passwords.
Justin!
It's asking for passwords and shit. You know I don't know that shit.
Oh, you got 'em.
Justin!
What you yelling about?
Well, Justin, you need to put Paul needs his help.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out the password. That's what it's about. They'll give you a new password or a link. You tell them you want to recover
Oh,
it. They'll send it to
God.
your email, and then you go to the email and you put in a new password.
Okay, because I went to it on this computer and it came up.
Yeah. So you got the cameras on that computer.
Yep.
Okay. So I don't know why the other computer would be doing that if you're in the account over here.
What's doing, Booner? Oh, Boone.
Don't know.
Stop. Hang on, I gotta find out what the hell he wants.
He wants to go outside.
Keep it going.
He wants to go outside.
Well, he was outside, and then I had to rush my tenant upstairs to the hospital. They were having some kind of an attack. And so, he was out there. And
You know what ambulances are for?
it was raining and all.
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Woo!
Ambulance was-
Ambulance. Ambulance.
Come here. You want your breakfast?
I used to have a screen name out there on AOL. It was Lance Ambu. When I worked on ambulance, I used to be Lance Ambu.
Go potty. Hurry up.
I tell you what, I used to have fun when I worked on an ambulance. I used to look like RoboCop. All the crap I had on me. I had a pair of glasses that wrapped around. And as soon as I got out of the ambulance, they knew who it was. Because I had my stethoscope was bright orange, so I knew nobody would take it. Still got it in the back. And then I broke down and bought a $300 Liftman. And I sold that one a couple of years later when I stopped doing it. I sold it for almost the same price I paid for it.
The way to do it.
You know, a Liftman, the one I got in the back's good, but the Liftman, you could be putting it on the guy's chest and you could hear it. You know? These are the ones all the nurses and doctors have. I figured I might as well look professional. Hold on, wait, let me watch what I'm gonna tell him. What? What? Hey,
But
hey, I got a question. Were you listening to the show a minute ago?
now
Okay, run. Get off fast, run.
why?
No,
Paul
no.
locked himself out of
Just in.
there.
Just
You
in.
can't get into his cameras on the other computer.
Yeah,
Run.
just in.
Oh, I can't help him with that. I ain't got no password for that.
No,
Well,
that's
he
fine.
said
You're going to
they
help
asked
him. We're
him-
going to leave. See ya.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, you
You
can't
guys
sign
step
into on the computer in front of him. You can see his cameras. On the computer on the side, he can't. He was trying to get in. He signed in too many times. It says you got to recover your account. And he said, "How the hell I do that?" So, is there a link?
Yeah,
to-
but Wise has a 800 number. You could call them and talk to them over the phone.
Yeah, I'd call him. I'd call him. I wouldn't try. Now, does it say anything about Wise on that recovery?
No, it's just a box that is black and says Wise on it, and it says, and a green bar on the bottom says get started.
Wise doesn't
Well, that-
have an application for the computer,
No.
so
Might be a scam.
No, I think it's his,
Because-
I think it's the website he's on. It'll be a
because
pop-up
Paul
box.
had to use BlueStacks
Yeah, blue stack.
and use the application from the Google Play Store on BlueStacks.
Okay. I don't know. That's above me.
That's above my pay grades.
Yeah, I got a camera in here. It's on my phone. I had another brand new camera I haven't put anywhere. About to, I'm gonna put it out on my balcony facing the pool. That'd be creepy, wouldn't it?
Stick to TPU.
Yeah.
I'm printing that last part for the spoolers almost.
Sorry, I
done.
wasn't meant to say that out loud. There's
Got one
some,
part left for it.
That's what I printed last night.
there's some guy on this forum. Apparently, he's looking at printing with liquid leather. It's like, what the fuck is liquid leather? It's just TPU.
Yep.
But he's confused the shit out of people.
Yeah, I got one part left. It's almost finished for that spooler. The second part of the main body almost finished.
Fucking birds.
What?
Going.
It's only got like 3 or 4 more layers. It's done. I got the spooler all finished.
Yeah, I don't know what time those guys are gonna come in today, but they gotta check this place. That'll be fun.
And it is done. I gotta figure out how to put this thing all together. There's about freaking 30 little pieces. Yeah.
I was taking the supports off of this Eagle printer,
Uh-huh.
5.5 hour print. And I knocked one of the toes off. So I'm gonna get me a piece of filament and fabricate me a toe. What do you think? Fabricate a toe and glue it on. Think that work?
Should work.
I'm gonna probably put it on a shelf or something somewhere, so I'm not gonna have to worry about really looking at it, you know?
Uh,
Get dressed. That'd be a start.
TJ, wake up.
Right.
Where you at?
I couldn't like that.
Behind me, hello.
No. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Shut up.
You telling Laura to shut up?
No, the birds.
Okay. I would tell Laura to shut up.
Yeah, but that's because there's a big fucking ocean between you and Laura.
You got a point. That is a point. I would not tell her to her face. Shut up, Joe. It would help if I didn't glue it to the tweezers, huh?
Yeah, might help.
I think I put the glue on the finger. The glue on the. Getting any headway, Paul?
I'm over here trying to reset the password.
Paul,
Yeah,
Paul, want to point out the moment you reset the password on that other computer, it's going to knock the other computer out because that will need the password as well.
yeah, so I need to write it down, right?
Yeah.
I will write it down.
Why are you trying to get the other computer with that on there anyway? You're sitting right next to each other. Why do you need it on both computers?
You can. Isn't that the reason Paul does everything? Because he can. Isn't that the reason we all do everything? Because we can.
If it makes sense, yeah. I'm just saying I wouldn't worry about it because the computers are sitting right next to each other. I don't know why you need access to it on both computers.
All right. I'm trying to convince Laura that my computer area does not need these two monitors. It needs the 55-inch TV that's going to waste.
Can it fit?
I can make it fit. I've got to make the 68-inch TV fit on the wall yet when it arrives. That's going to be fun.
Why? What are you gonna do with that TV? The old one?
Well, Laura thinks
Oh,
it
you
should.
said it wasn't working.
Oh, it's working. It's the apps, the Android side of it, but everything else works on it. So it work as a basic TV or a basic monitor. I just think it'd be awesome to play Euro Trucks on. Really bluey. Really.
It's a bad idea. It's not gonna ever tell what it,
That's
give up.
What the fuck's this?
I had to fight with it 3 times with one.
That is your.
doesn't matter. I see.
Somebody tell a joke.
Why do you sound like that?
Is that Moonstruck, the grandfather, everybody's just sitting around, nobody's talking, they're just looking at each other, and he goes, somebody tell a joke.
Any
I
any
love
you
that movie.
any of you professionals got any idea why all of a sudden this computer must overload or something because it goes to a black screen behind and it goes to whatever I've got on here, but I cannot control any of the controls. I have to do a Alt Control Delete and then come back again.
Uh,
When you do Alt Control Delete, it does go back again, right?
Right, Justin.
Yeah, but I have to catch it quickly so that I can, because I'm running two screens. I'm running the Zoom screen overlapping on the YouTube screen. And as long as I come back and it comes back and I've got just momentarily, I have to click on the YouTube screen and then wait a minute and then click on the workplace, the Zoom workplace to overlap it.
You got them overlapping one in front of the other, you mean?
Yep.
Why don't you have them half what size down, half and half?
I don't know.
You just grab the bottom and bring it half. You could put two of them on the same screen.
Well, I like
They're not
having the
over-
workplace screen bigger than the only reason I use the other screen is for the
For the chat?
chat.
Why don't you just pop the chat out?
How you do that?
You go up to the 3 little dots and it says pop out chat.
Joe,
What?
I like how you're asking questions like it's your first day around here.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Says pop out chat, then you move it where you want
Okay,
to,
I
and you
just
don't need
hit
use
pop
up.
out chat and it did the same thing. I've got the black screen behind it. I've got what we see on YouTube, which is delayed, and it says nothing to see here. We popped out. Restore chat.
You know, the chat doesn't have anything in it?
Nope.
I have no idea then. What do you think there, Justin? Do something what we're getting ready to do.
Yeah. I'll tell you what Justin thinks.
He's not saying anything.
And that's what he thinks.
Okay, so I got it back by doing Control Alt Delete, and I've got it back to where workplace is over top. Here, I'll show you guys what I've got on the
Well, I know
screen.
what you're saying.
Here's the way I always do it, right like that.
Well, yeah, this cut over top. There's four. There's three screens.
Yep.
That's how we have it
Yeah,
when we're on one monitor.
that's what I got. That's the Zoom. And YouTube's underneath, but you have no chat. You have the chat to the side.
Yeah, I got the chat off to the side over here.
Yeah.
Paul, do you know what I think you need?
A new
A new
computer.
computer.
No.
Need a bigger screen.
Either a bigger monitor or a second monitor.
I've been saying that for months.
Yeah, what you call it? You already have it
If
popped
you-
out, then it's hidden behind another window at the bottom of the screen.
Because he keeps opening too many windows and they're overlaying and it's confusing.
That's what's happening. Finished that, what you call it last night? Light box. Watch yourself. I told you, watch yourself when you go grow out. Looks nice. The light box.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, there it is.
What? Change its colors. And so it's all lit up and changes colors. Gives you
That's nice.
different
Now,
things.
what are you doing with that one?
I'm gonna probably keep this one.
You don't have enough things sitting around there?
No, don't. I keep printing shelves, putting new shelves up.
That's what he keeps doing.
I got the other one. This one here is done. That's the one that's gonna go to my granddaughter. I got the lights coming in for that one today. Hey, Justin, you heard what Paul just asked me?
Shut up, Joe.
Oh, Lord help me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting for that. A day wouldn't be complete.
I gotta be missing pieces of this thing. It's not making any sense.
Who are you talking to anyway?
Hey, Justin, did you hear
Huh?
what Paul just told me?
No.
Don't I have enough
What?
things around here?
Right, so I'm happy
Yeah,
What are you doing now?
getting dressed.
Yeah, I heard him.
yeah, that was kind of ironic, wasn't it?
What's the
I'm-
pupper
I'm
dogs
lo-
doing?
Oh, they're doing good. I got one of them that's mad at me because I keep moving and he wants to lay by my feet and I'm moving, he gets mad. I'll say, watch out, watch out, watch out, and he'll look at me and he won't move, and then he'll go, "Arr, arr, arr, arr," and then move, you know? I gotta go check the kitchen, make sure I don't have a piece of poop everywhere. I got people coming over sometimes, okay? Oh, man.
Oh, that's
Mine
piece.
here.
There.
Glad y'all hit the table.
Damn it.
I don't understand how three little dogs could shit so much.
Because the owner's feeding them. You don't know where shit comes from?
No, you ought to see, you could have seen it's like freaking horses or something. We never had this much shit with the German shepherds.
Lance must not like your lights, Joe.
Why?
He says they're Easterish.
That's what they're supposed to be.
Logan says that's pretty cool.
This machine's trying to work. It's freezing up all the time.
So, Justin, you still got the same driver or you changed drivers?
Meep, meep.
Yeah, it's the same driver.
For God's sake. With my there on the bed.
Well, because you'd mentioned you thought he was getting ready to give it up.
He said he needed to give it up.
Some point, yeah. I don't know when though. All right. Middle, okay.
Here comes Lance.
Right, and not my watch, it was supposed to be my watch. I just bought my Barbie out of the, cupboard.
What's up, Lance?
Good morning, Joe. You'll have to watch that video I sent you on Facebook. It's a growler. It's a guy kind of narrating his flight in his growler A1 A6. And right at the 5-minute mark, 5:03 mark, is he flies right over my elementary school where I grew up.
What's a brawler?
FA-18 Growler.
An A1A. Yeah.
A1A.
Those are stationed. Well, the Growler isn't, but the A1A is. And the Growler stationed at NAS Woodby Island. It's where I grew up.
It's a real one.
What the hell's an A1A?
It's a little fighter jet, and it was
A1A.
probably 50s, built in the 50s and 60s.
Oh, okay. So it's an older.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an older
Yeah, it flies
version.
around going meow. Morning, green screen.
But the guy does a good job of narrating on how he's landing and how his second plane is following him in, but he flies over the island that I lived on when I was a kid, and he talks about different places that different areas, and I'm like, yep, I know where that is. Yep, I know where that is.
What island?
Woodby Island.
Is that where they did war games?
Would be what?
Woodby Island. And it's right just south of the San Juan Islands. And then my cabin is on Camano Island, which is just inland of Woodby. Woodby kind of protects Camano from the bigger waves.
So, Woodby Island is opposite to Waltby Island.
There you go. And it has the best green screens in the nation.
There you go.
That's good.
See, every time Lance says cabin, I think of this like old rustic cabin in the woods. But he's really just talking about a fucking residential neighborhood on an island.
Yeah. Now, my wife's dad's cousin
I'll be back.
had a cabin in the woods. That was kind of cool. We would go up there on New Year's Eve. In fact, we would sneak up there because we knew where the key was hidden. And we were in our mid-20s, and we would invite about 50 of our closest friends and party up there. But you'd spend the night, and it was an A-frame. And I think Uncle Ray finally caught on because he was really fanatical about his electricity up there, and he would see the electricity would rise right around January 1. They end up selling that cabin. It's too bad. But that one was in the woods.
Oh, where you go? I saw that movie.
Your audio's terrible, Joe.
I'm not by it.
That's probably why.
I wouldn't go to the cabin in the woods. I saw the movie.
Paul?
Yeah.
Is Paul around?
Yeah, he answered you. He said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear him. It is not beautiful up here in the Pacific Northwest this morning.
Is it raining or something?
Yeah, it's pouring down rain. And cold and windy.
It's raining on your parade then.
About that, yeah.
We had rain, yeah. A lot of rain yesterday. Quite a bit.
And you guys got a lot of rain on Sunday too. The golf tournament was postponed for a while, and it was down there in Orlando.
In my area, we got a little rain on Sunday, but it wasn't a lot.
I need to
And
find out where I got this filament from.
You're between Orlando and Tampa?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of both up from me, but I'm in between them, yeah.
So you're south?
Yeah, I'm a little south of Orlando.
And why'd you pick that area?
It's the only
It's
place
where
that
my
have it.
wife's, it's where my wife's family was from.
Okay. Very cool. What don't you like about your filament, David?
No, it's not that I don't like this filament. I need to find out where I got it from because I tried to cut it with an axle blade and the axle blade snapped. When I first got
Did I hear Laura?
No.
Why were you trying to cut it with a hacksaw blade?
Double
Because-
L, triple L.
quadruple L now.
I'm not little anymore. That's been removed.
Excuse me,
What?
I can see you. You are little.
Where's been then?
In hiding.
Hey, Joe, say hello to Laura.
She said hello to me already, so shut up. It made my
So,
day. No.
yeah. When I first got the bamboo printer, I printed a memory card holder, but I put two of them together to make one. And now I've decided, no, I only want the one. I don't want to print another one out.
Oh, so you were trying to cut them apart?
Yeah. I have cut it apart now. I got the jigsaw out.
What you're saying, it worked. It's a real good filament.
Fucking good filament. Well, strong anyway. Oh, great.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
I've been pre-approved for a brand new car.
You can give Daddy a kiss. Give Daddy a kiss. No,
Ow.
didn't want to give you a kiss. She said she doesn't love you today.
Dude, the car market is just like the housing market back in LA. They give everybody loans.
Oh, no.
Anybody can just about walk in and get a car, even when they already have a repossession on their
Oh, it's in the King.
Oh, I
on their
know.
record.
How you think my ex-wife gets a car? So my electric bill, Paul, went from $196, which is the largest one I've ever had here, to 109.
JD wants to know if you took all that poop you found in the kitchen and put it into the jambalaya.
You did.
Who said that?
JD?
I see.
He's having jambalaya
Sure.
pizza tonight.
Joe, this one lady I was watching on YouTube, she was talking. This guy was covering her story. She had she got 16 vehicles on loan, right?
Yeah,
And she was using them for that one app where you can like rent cars from people.
right.
And she was actually doing pretty well. And then the bank found out she was using all the cars as rental cars. And they came and repossessed all of them. She ended up with 16 repossessions on her
That's
on
funny.
her record all at once because the bank found out that she was using them for that.
Well, you know what the bank should have done? Left her alone because she was paying the bill.
You would think so, but
As long
yeah,
as she's paying,
you would
As long as
think
she's
they
paying,
would
they need
be.
to leave her alone. They're looking at the
you be able to
risk
digest
of
the rich tea biscuits.
So,
Well, apparently, in the loan terms, the services with most loan companies, it says you can't use the cars like that. Yeah, you would think if she was paying the bills on time, they wouldn't have messed with her, but yes, they didn't care.
Lloyd. Lloyd. Lloyd, you want a treat?
Yeah, it's I can't remember the name of the app, but it's like you rent
Yeah.
cars locally for the day.
Loki, you want a treat?
Rentmycar.com.
Yes, you don't. The treat for you, come get it.
I suppose they may have said, well, maybe because you don't have the right loan for this, the insurance won't cover it. So if they crash the car,
Well, most insurance companies, yeah, they're not going to cover it unless you have a commercial
agreement.
like policy on it.
Yeah.
That may have been how the banks found out. I don't remember her saying if she had a commercial commercial insurance on it or not.
You got yours. That's for Loki. That was a Loki treat. That's a Loki treat. You got it. Go eat the dish. Gonna be like you never got fed in your life. Go. No, I have a one of those Insta cups, noodles. You know the noodle cups. It sits
Yeah,
it sits on the side of the toilet in the main bathroom. I just leave it there, right? And then I go in here with that thing. I got to pick up stuff, and I pick it all up and I flush it. I
Damn
don't have
it.
to deal with it. That way I get it out of the house. And flushing is the best way. Unless you walk in there like I did this morning, and they got like 55 of them on the two pieces of paper. Looked like they
Did
were
you
having
know?
a contest.
If you check the agreement, you may have just broken the law and admitted to it online.
Which one? Who?
Flushing your dog poop down the toilet.
Or what? What's the difference?
Apparently, you're contaminating your storage.
No, I'm not.
You're not allowed to do it over here.
Well, that's why we beat y'all and kicked y'all out.
It's got fuck all to do with that. It's the fact that the systems aren't made to clean that shit up.
Okay.
Gonna be honest, not made to fucking clean anything up, but you know. Thank
he's
you.
not able to clean anything up.
You whack that on that hook.
No.
Fuck
Yeah.
There's
you.
that thing again in the back here. Click on it. Say no.
Stirring my milkshake.
Listen, if I see any boys in the yard, their life will be hell.
My milkshake brings on a blind for now.
What's up, Dre?
Any planes are up?
What's up, Dre?
Morning, Dre.
Good morning, Dre. How are you this morning? Hope one is good. Mm. Bluetooth. Fuck knows.
Well, stop.
Fuck knows. Oh.
I said stop. Go. That was me. Played the video to see who was walking outside, and he is, and he thinks it's somebody, and he knows it's somebody outside. Now he goes crazy. Oh, I don't know what time they're coming. I'm hoping they get here like about 10:15.
Yeah.
Well,
The movers?
Now the maintenance got to walk in and they double check all the appliances, make sure everything's in here. They do that once a year. They'll just leave me alone. Everything is in here. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul. I just want
We have them sort of services over here. Yeah. Where they have to come once a year. Check your gas.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, see, I knew there was another part to this fucking thing, but it wasn't in the file for this one.
The one you're building?
Yeah. But if I find the people that have made the same exact one, they got a file for an extension piece that comes off of it.
Well, Randy didn't tell you that. Oh. God, he didn't.
That can go to bin. Ain't it a twat, right? You put something down and it's gone.
Hey, Dave.
Yep.
I made a little 3D shamrock, right? Earring. And I glued the back on and laid it on my desk. And when I went to pick it up just now, it's glued to the desk.
Uh-oh.
I said, you son of a bugger. It was easy. I just used the razor blade and touched it and it jumped right off. Didn't hurt my desk because it's got a laminate top. Glued that shit right on the desk. And I gotta see if I get the glue off the shamrock.
Ooh, what's this? Lubricant grease.
Hey, Lance, I gotta apologize to you.
Thanks, man, boobs.
Yeah.
When I sent everything, I forgot to send the earrings for your daughter.
Oh, that's okay. Were they Seahawk or San Diego?
They were the Seahawks. She got pierced ears.
She does.
Let's see if I can find a San Diego one.
Is she a Seahawk fan or a San Diego fan?
Both.
Yeah,
Okay,
both.
what's the difference between lubricant grease and lubricant oil? And don't say the fucking spelling.
The spell.
The spelling, the smell.
Well, what you could do, Joe, is send her one earring of each kind.
Nah, I'll send her
I'll be
both.
right back, guys.
But when I do send them, I'll send her both.
Does anybody know
Know
No.
what?
the difference between the grease and the oil is? What
It's probably the thickness.
So one-
the viscosity.
they're obviously going to do different jobs. You would think.
I'm thinking that the grease is gonna be thicker, maybe. Grease is always thicker than oil. Like you put grease on bearings, you don't put oil.
Yeah, I've just found a box of bamboo stuff that came with my printer. Like a little free gift.
Yeah,
It's
give
got
you a
like-
little tube.
It's got lubricant, grease, and lubricant oil.
You made lithopanes with the bamboo, right?
Yeah, I've made shitloads of lithophane.
I got a kit I found. They gave me a lithopane kit. Get it and show you. I didn't even realize I had it till yesterday when I was moving something. Yeah, I looked at this Bamboo Labs box and I said, what the hell is this? This is the lithopane LED backlit board kit.
Oh, look at you.
So what's that for? What's it make? What size? It's with that lithopane maker?
Yeah, you go into the lithophane and you know the light boxes?
Yeah.
It's for that.
Let's see what it is.
I mean, that's a hell of a free gift you got there, Joe.
Yeah, they gave me this.
Yeah. It's nice when they give you free gifts, isn't it?
You can make a big one, huh?
Yeah,
That's boards. That's like LED boards.
yeah. Isn't it nice when they give you free gifts, though?
Yeah, I got 4 of these things. Look, 2 more.
I mean,
So I can make like a 11 by 14 maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got the wires it's got the plug in to go where USB. It's got the 4 different plugs to do the 4 different boards. So I'm gonna have to think about this. What would be good? If I could make a big lithopane of my USA drone flyer.
There you go.
Something like that would be really good. I'll make a big one of my granddaughter. That'd be even better. But what the hell would mean the most to me in a lithopane? That's a hard question, you know?
But what you should also do, Joe, is make a video of it, and then underneath the bottom, make sure you put "Thanks, Bamboo, for the free gift."
Yeah, maybe they'll send me another one. Huh?
Yeah. They might send you what Justin should have got.
Hey, give me shit.
Well, they sent me this, and they sent me that motorized kit that I made that engine with. And they sent me the feet. I got all of that.
You guys miss me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I always miss you. Well, you're getting like Paul. Paul left too.
Yeah, but I didn't
leave-
even try.
At least Paul leaves his chair on you.
Can you hear me? I'm in reverse.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
You don't have an R3S, right, Lance?
I do, yes.
Okay, when you next time you see it, next time you buy it or with it, look at the gimbal, the bottom little plate on the gimbal. There's a little plastic plate that's
Okay.
got 4 screws in it. Look at it real good, make sure you don't have any cracks in it.
Okay.
Johnny went to fly and looked at it and noticed he had a crack down there. And it's actually,
Wow.
it's got to be the gimbal stressing out that little part. And he called DJI and they gave him a ticket to send it back, but they want the controller and everything, right? And he went online and
What?
found the part for $15.99 online. So So he just bought the part because DJI wanted a drone and the controller back. He
Wow.
said he don't have time to send it to him because he's going to Florida. So he's just going to change it out. And he said he's got three screws and a sensor. And I looked at this thing and said, it looks like a sensor, but it's not a sensor. He goes, it's a sensor. It's round. It's got a bubble. I said, yeah, I put a flashlight on it, got real close. It's actually like a piece of epoxy they put on there to make sure they know if you take it apart, you know? I said, so you're
Wow.
going to have to clip that thing off and take the 4 screws out and just put them right back. Shouldn't affect anything. But he bought the new part for like 15 bucks. 15 bucks is what it said. It's the one that has 81 decibels on it.
Okay.
But I looked at it, made me go get mine and look at mine. And it was fine. But he said he hasn't hit anything with it. It had to be the stress from the gimbal holding it, you know? Gimbal cover. It's got a lot of
Oh, the
stress on
gimbal
that
cover.
damn thing. Yeah, it's got a lot of stress on it.
I hate that gimbal cover.
I hate it. I hate it too. I hate it. I'm going on Maker World and see if they got the gimbal cover. So like might have a replacement for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In fact, I don't know that I've liked a gimbal cover that they've ever made.
Huh. I like the one on the Mavic 3. I do like that one.
Yeah, I do like that one.
The Mavic 3 Pro, from what I've heard, sucks. The gimbal cover for that. Yeah, Neo. I got a bunch of gimbal covers on here. We got Mini 3, Mini 4 gimbal covers. No Air 3S. It's big. That's why I didn't think they'd make it. Probably could buy one. It'd be a little. Yeah, I got a Mini 3 Pro. We got everything but Lance.
Okay.
They even have a DJI Air 3 battery slot cover. So if you don't have a battery in, you can snap it in. Oh, here you go. I found one. Air 3S gimbal protection. It looks like shit. Oh, this thing looks like crap.
How is the Neo 2 gimbal cover?
It's hard to snap on.
The printed, the 3D version, the 3D print version?
Nope. Yeah, the 3D print one's good. Why? You don't have one of those?
No.
Yeah, I could have sent you that. I got one I'm not using. And I got the one for the little transceiver in the back.
Lance
Yeah, I'm
could have
sitting
just
right
got
over
his
here. I
own
don't
if he
use them.
got his own printer.
He's gonna buy his own printer. Here's the gimbal cover they're showing for the Air 3S. Look how crappy that looks. That looks crappy. It doesn't fit on the little gimbal thing. It fits on the sensors on the bottom. That's huge. I'm not gonna print that. I'll fight with what I got. See if they got another one. Well, I gotta come up with a better design. So how close are you to finishing that there, Justin?
I'm done with it, but I don't have the. Like I said, I'm missing the other
One
piece.
file? All put together?
Yeah, it's all put together. Yeah, I'll charge it.
except for that piece.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so you can see that there's another piece that attaches right here. And if you go
Yeah.
find other print files with this on there, there's a whole nother arm that goes out with a spool holder on it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I
that
think
does.
I've
Looks pretty good.
I actually think I may have underestimated Vinny.
My foot. Why?
Right.
Now, I've just gave 3 biscuits, put them on top of the cage for the birds to eat. And he's literally taken all 3 of them and hidden them for himself.
Ah. Uh-huh. Smart bird. What you doing, Paul?
Still trying to figure it out.
Let's see if I can find that arm to show
They,
you.
they should have sent you just a link. Go to it and change your password. That's all it is. Forgot to go over Johnny's yesterday. Forgot all about it. Johnny wasn't home. He was doing that thing, and that package came for Steve with that DJI RC Pro 2. I was going to snag it. I was going to clip it right off his front porch.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, Joe, but everyone I'm going to, they don't have it. You see this arm right here?
Yeah.
That's what attaches to that.
Well, Randy's got to have it. So how'd he get it?
Well, I don't think he ever printed that piece. So I don't know how he does the one roll from another. Because he never said nothing about that piece. He didn't. I don't think he ever showed that.
If
he did, that file, the file that I got yesterday does not have that on it. And I can't seem to find that particular arm extension arm that goes off of it. I don't know. I don't know if that's was the same exact file that he had because he just told me what it was and I went and found it.
Yeah.
Or if he has a file that has that in there. Yeah, I'll find out later. Whenever I see him in the chat again.
Turns out that part you was looking for, Justin, it was a free gift and they decided you weren't having it.
Back off, Cutley.
Just imagine going back to and go, oh yeah, that's the free gift. You didn't receive that one.
Yeah, we have to get Randy to tell him that.
And Trey said somebody told Justin the cotton gin's been invented already. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm telling you, every unboxing video I watched had a free gift in it. Just saying.
Yeah, you're gonna watch the next one you watch. You'll do with that. You go, oh, I got 2 free gifts. Somebody must not have got one. You'll hear Justin, bastards.
Now there was a couple I watched, like I said, for the Black Friday, which I understood, and they got a lot of free shit. They ended up getting 3 gifts and like 2 spools of filament with it. And they let you pick which 3 projects you wanted to do.
Check Messenger.
So it wasn't
give me
like,
that messenger. I can't put it on here.
but it was just it wasn't random. You got to pick the 3 you wanted, which I thought was pretty.
You know what
cool.
you want to do, Justin? Message him and just say it's playing up. Send it back and get a replacement. Because I can guarantee the customer service we'll go and find a box with a gift in it.
Yeah, I don't think I could put that in the chat, Justin.
Oh my God, no. Matter of fact, delete that out of that messenger. I don't ever want to read that again.
That's funny, isn't it? It wouldn't go over too well.
I wouldn't think no. Yeah, I gotta see if Randy's got that. I wonder if he had
DJ.
a different. Cause there's like a shit ton of
DJ.
people that have printed that particular store. But the few I've looked at so far, I cannot find that arm. They just have pieces of it.
TJ, if you've got time to be in the chat, you've got time to be on the panel.
He's probably still waking up because he had to work late last night, remember?
You chased him off because he's hid the biscuits. But he didn't tell you where he hid them, did he?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see them.
Well, he's probably still scraping the wax off his fingers.
Wait, he didn't do the work, did he?
But TJ,
No.
no, but TJ wouldn't have had to wait if there was only one person.
He just sat there and watched him. Make sure they're not eating the candy, all the candy on the house and the chips.
He had the
Yeah,
white
that's
glove
all.
it. He had the white
Yes.
glove it, but he forgot his gloves.
Yeah, he had to just sit there and watch the people while they wax the floors in the middle of the night.
Well, I just can't imagine TJ sitting anywhere just watching, so
Probably fell asleep.
either fell asleep or else he says, "Hey, let me help you with that." Or asking all kinds of questions.
I mean, it's not like those stores are covered in fucking cameras. I don't know why.
Why
Well, he's
do
not.
you do this? Why do you do that? What is that? What are you using?
What the fuck are you talking about?
TJ, he couldn't just sit there and watch him. He'd have to ask all kinds of questions.
Hey, Joe, send me the link.
Well,
So today's Wednesday, so you just got 2 more days of bussing, right? 2.5. Now your spring break starts pretty soon. Justin,
Yeah, it starts
Yeah,
on
next
Friday.
this Friday.
Yeah.
oh,
And
that's
you're off
good.
for what?
Why
10
wouldn't your
days a
spring
week?
break be over Easter?
I don't know. Our district's one of the only districts that does it in March. I don't know why. When I was growing up, all the schools they always did it in April.
Ah,
Yeah, they usually would start the weekend of Easter. So
So is
think
this
that
the
makes
first year
sense.
that they've changed it, or?
no, it's been like that in this district for a long time. They've always done it in March. I don't know why. I said all the other districts are all out on April.
It probably makes no sense to the public out there seeing buses on Easter week, school buses.
Right. So apparently, the size TV that I'm getting is not longer in stock. So they're sending a 65-inch, which is not 68. They're giving him my postage back and knock 200 quid off the price.
Why? Because they didn't have that one in stock or something?
because they didn't have the 68. But that's
Such an
I know
odd
why
size.
I know why they didn't have the 68, because when I tried Googling it last night and Googled, there's just nothing come up on it. I don't
Like,
even
why
think that
is-
TV size exists. I think the guy on the system just got it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually when you get up into TVs that size, they go by 5-inch increments. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
Yeah.
You know, there's not these weird ass sizes like 92.
I don't know, because there is a 58-inch TV. Because we've got one.
No, I'm saying usually when you get past the 60s, that's when they start going in 5 increments. So.
I don't know. They got a 90.
I've seen all kinds of weird sizes and smaller TVs, like a 43.6 inch. It's like, what the fuck wasn't it just 45 or 44?
Yeah, but they've got a 98-inch of the same TV.
I'm about to get off Facebook, you know that? Every third article, every third thing is an ad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting tired, getting really tired.
It's the same here.
I keep Xing them out, Xing them out, Xing them out.
The more you X them, the more you're going to get them. Because as far as Facebook are concerned, you're interacting.
Aggravating.
Yeah, because they're going to keep trying to find an ad that does appeal to you.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to see them.
Yeah, I'm surprised Facebook don't have their own ad-free thing that YouTube
You
does.
do.
I haven't seen anything.
I would
about it,
probably
that's all.
pay for it just to get rid of.
They do, but it's in a trial version and you've got to be invited.
I know they have 3 different levels for the verification check mark. There's like 3 different levels you can purchase for that. I'm just like some different features and shit.
Why? Why do you need to be verified on Facebook? What difference does it fucking make?
Well,
I'm a
alls it is-
verified person, and I still
well, the way
bullshit.
they're marketing it is, you would get that check mark verification. That way, if somebody opened up another Facebook account with your picture, it wouldn't have that verification check mark, so they would know it wasn't you.
But
That's the way they're marketing it.
yeah, but that doesn't work, really, does it? Because everybody would have to have that check mark for that to work.
Well, you think Facebook's algorithm would start recognizing the same Facebook profile picture on multiple accounts? Be like, okay, something's wrong here.
Well,
Because
it's in the
there are
terms
some
and conditions. You're only entitled to one.
Yeah,
But
but
then again, I
there's
suppose.
yeah, but sometimes you'll look up somebody's name and they'll literally have like 4 accounts because they kept forgetting the password or whatever, and they would just start another one, but they would always use the same profile picture. So you'd see 4 of them with the same profile picture.
Hey, Lance, the other Lance doesn't like you. You watch, he's going to leave just because you came in. Bastard he is. Told you. All that just because you came in. What the shit in hell?
United States got thrashed by Italy last night,
Good. I mean,
8-1 at one point, but U.S. came back and only lost 8-6, but
But they got beat.
they got beat.
What was it?
8-6 was the final baseball
No,
score.
what? It was baseball?
Yeah, the world.
okay.
It's the world. Whatever they call it, the World Cup or the World Baseball.
isn't it bad
Yeah.
that you're not good at your national sport?
Especially, well, we get a heck of a lot of players south of the border in our league in
Baseball has
game.
gotten real popular overseas, especially in the Asian countries. Like I said, in Japan,
Well-
baseball is huge.
Well, it was popular over here, but then we gave it up and you guys took it on.
It's gotten real popular in other countries.
Yeah, it's just another sport that we created and you guys have run away with it.
You created baseball.
Yes. My football team used to play it way before it was popular in the US.
You guys had a guy named by the name of Abner
What's it, double something?
Doubleday.
Double day.
Abner Doubleday.
No, they don't. Oh, Lord help me. Hot dog earrings.
Hot dog earrings.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to print these. Look. Look at that.
That's funny.
I know Ed wouldn't want them. Ed might even pierce his ears. Yeah. That is hilarious, isn't it?
Here you go, Justin. Baseball evolved from the older bat and ball games in England. By the mid 18th century, with the earliest known reference to the game called baseball in a 1744 British children's book, English settlers brought these games to North America, where the modern organized version was developed in the United States in the 19th century.
You know what that means? That just means that y'all put that information in there because y'all just wanted it.
It's been taken from your own fucking websites.
I don't believe it.
Well, don't.
It's a doubt then.
We invented not believing you fuckers as well.
Y'all always try to appropriate something.
I think I found it.
Guess what? It don't matter
What?
who invented it. You shit at it, right? It's your national sport. You shit at it. Guess what? Our national sport, soccer, football, whatever you want to fucking call it over there, we're shit at it too.
Soccer. What is
Hey,
that?
Joe.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I wanna put a mount on the cold shoe that looks like this, comes up and over, and then it's got a clamp here, and I can put a piece of glass right here. I've seen them,
Lance,
and then the kids can write on the glass as we film.
Lance.
And I've seen a kid have one, but I wonder if they have anything. Wonder if they have anything like a 3D print type of thing. In fact,
Yeah,
all
I'll
these 3D ones. Justin,
Lance-
did you see that? And David,
Yeah, I can see what you want. No, we can see what you want on there, but that motion you're doing to show it, I wouldn't recommend it.
a mount on the cold shoe right here, and then it goes here, and then there's a clamp here, and then you can hang a piece of like a little piece of glass right here in front.
Right.
Yeah.
Lance,
And this
my
glass might-
recommendation for you is if you can get the old light thing that slides on. You know that, yeah. So you
Yeah,
thingy.
the
If you
strobe
can
light.
get one
Yeah.
of them, you'll probably be able to print something from that.
Yeah, he needs
So
to get a
that-
printer.
That,
Yeah, you see that
Mhm.
base bit?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what you'll need because obviously that's going to be metal and strong, and then you'll print an arm that comes off that. Now on the other bit you just took off, that you need to get one of them because if you try to plug PLA into that, it's just going to stress and break.
Yeah, and I think I can get a cold shoe fairly easily, like one of these, but then it would be, we'll see. Yeah, fit there. Yeah,
You see
Okay.
where it screws in to be able to turn it?
Where it slides in, you mean? It slides in.
Yeah, so you're going to need something like that.
Oh, like that. Like that.
Hey, Ziggy,
No, the bit that's
how many
slip.
millimeters?
No,
of
because
inch?
you've got that already on your camera. So the
There are
bit that's on your
25.4
flash.
millimeters in 1 inch.
That bottom piece. Because that bottom piece fits into the cold shoe, right?
Yes.
That would fit right in here.
Yeah. Excuse me one moment.
And they have them out there. And I was just searching the internet for them, but I couldn't find them an example to show you guys. But I think you get the idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the idea.
Okay.
Okay, take me off spotlight here. Where am I? Remove spotlight.
Outside. Okay, Lance, let's see if this works. I'll try something here. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Let's see. On cut. Yeah, we're gonna see the side of the room. Yeah, up to 2.
Be right back.
Yeah. Gonna clone this.
Yeah.
Black, red, and white. I got all of those in there now. Nice. 51 minutes. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it to it. 1, 2, and 3. Huh? 1, 2, and 3. That's what I do. Don't make sure the right printer. Or the wrong printer. And the wrong printer. That's the right printer. You wanna try it? Just took the San Diego State light box. And I took the main emblem and I cut it all the way down to right where the San Diego State thing was.
Uh-huh.
Then I went from the light box size down to a 1/2 inch. And put it 2 millimeters. I'm trying to do 2 stud earrings.
Oh yeah,
Good idea.
that would work.
Yeah, I'm printing at 52 minutes. Might work. Looks like it's gonna work. I'll be glad when today's over.
East Coast is out working.
Dusty. Hey, Giggles, why aren't you on? I know you're not working.
He's not working when he's working.
Yeah, he probably fell asleep last night at the job while these guys were running around waxing the floor and eating candy.
TJ woke up this morning. Everybody was clocking in for work.
Jason, attention on deck.
Hey, Jason.
I miss those days. I hate to say that. I do.
Well, yeah, I bet you were good at it too. Kicking ass and taking names, right?
Oh, I was badass in the Marine Corps. Still a badass. I just don't move as fast. I gotta be careful what I do. I just have to shoot your ass. But I still can't picture my son though. It's just something about him. I'd have to go to the base and see him.
The captain?
Yeah, the captain. I'd have, because he just, shit, I watched him grow up. You know what I mean? I can't picture him out there doing that. Because he's so nonchalant about a lot of things.
His wife was the one that came over there and you fed dinner to, right?
Yeah.
Does she
Yep.
miss him?
Oh boy, she's dying right now. She's attention on
Hey,
deck.
there he is.
Carry on. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hi, sir.
Yes, sir. I heard the comment that you said that you missed those days. And you know what, brother? I do too.
I'm telling you,
I do too. In
look,
fact,
because you,
I happened to be on base, I think it was 2 weekends ago, getting my haircut. I came out right when Colors was going, and as soon as it started playing, popped to attention, just like normal. And I was like, damn, I haven't heard that in a while. I haven't done that in a while. And
know.
I was proud to, I was proud to have been given that opportunity to stand at attention for Colors. Exactly. It's almost like I wanted to go get my haircut around that time just so I could do it again.
Yep.
As funny as it sounds.
I'm
As
telling you.
inconvenient as it was when you're going to work or trying to leave. You know, it's like, ah, damn it, Colors. Get out of your car, stand at attention, right?
Yeah, I can remember sometimes you'd be hurrying to your car to get in your car.
That's right. Running before Colors. Da, 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 da.
And
Run.
you say, and you
Oh,
get
yeah, you
halfway to your
better-
car and you hit dun dun dun. You say, shit. You just have
Yeah,
to
you
stop.
better,
I
you
missed
better
it.
not get caught driving during that either.
Oh,
you could be
no,
a step away
everything
from the
stops.
door. You could be a step away from the door, and as soon as that first note hits, you're at attention.
You stop.
And then your
You
buddies are
just
laughing
stop.
at you like,
You got
sucker.
It's like you ought to see
know?
me. You ought to see me when we go when at basketball games when they play national anthem.
Yep.
Because I pop to attention. You know, it's automatic. And then when I'm shooting, like the Veterans Day ceremony, and I'll be shooting everything while they're playing the songs for all the different services, and I'll be shooting and
Right.
shooting. And all of a sudden they go to the Marine Corps hymn. Go to the Marine Corps hymn. That's just complete. Boom. Right to attention.
Hoorah. Yut, yut.
Yeah.
Double dog.
I've had people come up to me and say, "Damn, you can see the Marine, the change, you
Yep.
know, change." That's it.
Yep. You stand up a little straighter,
Yep.
chest out, gut sucked in.
Well, now I could stand up straight without having to suck the gut in. You know,
Nice.
it's a lot different.
You know what? It's me too, actually. So I don't know if you guys know, I got sick in October.
Yeah, we remember.
Okay, yeah. So I got real sick. I got really thin. You guys can see how skinny I've gotten. And I've been on this medicine for maybe about 6 weeks now. January 26th was when I started taking the medicine.
Right.
And I'm back to exercising and working out. You know, I mean, when it was painful just to hang on the pull-up bar because no medicine, right? But this medicine is regulating my thyroid, my heart rate, and has gotten rid of a lot of symptoms. I'm back to stretching and exercising, and I'm taking it real slow. You know, just like when just like when I was in rehab.
Right.
You know, it was one of those things that you got to go slow, otherwise, the mind, we know in our brain we can do it, right? But the body can't.
Right.
You know, but I'm pretty proud that today, I mean, my workout was, I did a quick stretch, 30-minute stretching. Sometimes it's 45 minutes, sometimes it's an hour of stretching, the same stretches, but I just lengthened the time per hold per stretch. I did 2 sets of 25 push-ups, 25 ab mat sit-ups, 25 air squats. And I timed myself to see how fast I could get it, because that's how, you know, that's a way to push myself.
Right.
So I was able to get it. First set, 1 minute and 33 seconds. Second set, after a minute break, 1 minute and 27 seconds. And I was like, I feel good. I'm gonna go jump on that pull-up bar to see. Knocked out 13 strict pull-ups. And then my neck exercises. So I'm very proud about that, because after being ill like, all right, I'm going to get back into beast mode.
I'm at the point now where I should start doing some crunches and things like this, just to tighten
Nice.
things up. 'Cause I
Brother.
could do the crunches and stuff like that. And once I get the abdomen all tightened again, then I can start doing some sit-ups.
It's
Yes.
funny that my doctor told me I had to start doing some crunches, so I said, not a problem. I went out, opened a packet of crisps, started crunching them.
That's
I
what
knew you were
was
going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Crunch,
Yep.
crunch.
I guess
And
it depends
Lamb-
on how, I mean, for me, I know I want to live a long and healthy life, an active, long life. And
Yeah.
I've decided to
Sorry,
not
just a
take for
minute,
granted my
Jason.
natural strength. So that's what I got going on,
Just a minute. Lance, if you're still watching, just want to say, you're an ass. Right? Spent all that fucking time, researching what you just asked for, found it. As soon as I sent it to you, you went offline.
Yeah. You got it? Send it to me.
Look at that. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the sound of freedom up ahead, above. An F-18 just flew by.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I mean, we've got an
There you
airbase
go.
right here, the master jet base.
Okay.
You
So-
see what he was after? That clips into the
Yeah,
camera.
he wants something like that.
Yeah, look. And it hovers over.
Yeah, that's exactly
No,
what
we
he wants.
didn't hear it.
Actually, that's almost what he wants. He wants a different kind of clip that just holds something in front, like a paper clip.
Yeah, but
holds it
that,
like
what I'm saying is that's the arm. You can extend the arm,
right.
and that clip that's got the phone, you can swap it out.
Oh, that would work. It would be better, to be honest with you, it'd be better to buy it.
It'd be
Because
better
it
to
worked
buy
better.
it than print it.
Oh,
Yeah.
because printing might break.
Because
Then you'd really be pissed.
well, the thing is, where it slots into that onto your camera, PLA will just break because it's literally a very thin edge. Where that's got a metal plate in it, and I don't recommend anyone trying to print a metal plate into the 3D print.
What is that for? It's a bracket for a camera?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
So the article came on yesterday on Fox News that the judge has got on the Marine Corps about the VA claims with Camp Lejeune, said they're taking too long, and gave them a date. I don't know what the date is, but they said that they have revved up and they're gonna start settling real quick.
Nice.
That's good. That's good news because, like I said, they got the proof that I've got the nerve damage. They were waiting to get the test because they wanted the test to back it up. And I'm sure they got the test by now because it was like 6 weeks ago. So hopefully they'll rev up and hit mine.
Now, how much are you due for?
Don't know. Have no clue.
£5.50.
No, it's gonna be life-changing money. I know that.
Yeah, we're going to pay you in £5. That's life changing for you guys.
It's
it
gonna
a-
be
is it a-
retirement
is it-
money if
is
I
it-
didn't retire.
Is it a one-time lump sum, or
One time tax-free
Yeah.
lump sum.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'll go to the VA and claim my knees and claim the neuropathy.
Yep.
That's part of it. I can get it plantar fasciitis. I can get that claim because of the boots.
Yep.
And then I can get a monthly total coming in.
You can see
Well, that
Joe
would make
go,
it better.
see Joe going in there going, listen, I'm so damaged now. I talk to the British.
Yeah, that's enough. No,
I got
I've been throwing that money away. I should have been with the VA.
Yep. Yeah, I got plantar fasciitis when I was going through buds. I jumped off of a tower that was way too high,
Yeah.
and I just landed wrong. And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." And so I've just had to deal with that through the rest of training. But I think I only got 10% for it. But 10% here, 10% there, it all adds up, right?
Right. Well,
Lance's
I've
back.
been told.
Lance is
I've been
back.
told. Yeah, I've been told that my knees, because I had both knees replaced, is that you get 100%.
Oh wow, right on.
You know, I
Here he
haven't
is.
filed. That's the whole thing. I just haven't filed.
Yep. That's a nice
Well,
monthly tax-free paycheck too. What's the first thing you're gonna buy with that lump sum there, Captain Joe?
I'm gonna have me a
Bamboo?
Mavic 4 Pro.
Ah, very nice. Right
Is
on.
your
All right,
house-
I'm at work, fellas. I will see you guys later on. Have a good day.
Later, sir.
Joe, is your house still available?
No, that house is not available. It's gone.
Well, you want
They-
compensation for that as well for the delay,
Yeah, you got a point.
loss of earnings. You know.
There's a lot of houses up in that area. You know, once you start getting out into the country, you find stuff.
Jesus Christ, Lance, how many times you want to come in? He's got 2 joining now.
Lance twice.
Yeah.
Lance
Lance,
twice. It's Lance
I had
twice.
I had a short meeting, guys. I had to exit. Now I'm back.
yeah, don't worry, I called you an
I'm sure you
asshole.
missed me again.
Yeah, I miss you. Called you an asshole, you know.
He did.
You deserved it. Just saying.
Wake up, Paul.
So, Lance, I
Yes.
found what I think you're looking for.
Okay.
I did send it you in the private chat, but you fucked off offline, so
Okay.
it's this.
Let me look here. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm sharing-
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. But that would hold a piece of glass.
Yeah, but you see this
Almost-
bit here. You see this? This is extendable, apparently. And this bit is just like your selfie stick and stuff. You just literally take it off and swap the end out. So
But I
as you
think-
see,
I
that's
think
got a
the-
phone
I think
clamp.
The best,
You'll be able to
best
swap
thing
it
that
out.
Joe said is to be better off to buy that.
Yeah, I think so, because it'd be
So-
better.
So show that again. Show that again, David.
This one's out of stock, unfortunately. So, but it is
So
what.
I'm going to tell you
So
the
it is
only
what you're
issue-
looking for.
The only issue with that is the very end.
This end.
Yeah, it's gotta not be behind the glass. It's gotta be. Does it look like it clips? It'll clip the glass and the glass will hang down.
You see here,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
this bit
probably
here,
change it.
you can swap it out.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the bit. This is the bit you want. Now, the reason we say you should buy it is that this bit will be metal, so stronger, and
Yep.
it will hold the weight of whatever's on this.
Yep.
And then that obviously, it's like like a phone stand or a selfie stick. You can swap them out to fit different devices. So you just want a smaller version of that, so it'll clip the glass.
What do you need that for anyway?
So the kids want to sign. The seniors want to sign out with a video, kind of a cool video. And I've seen them online. I've seen these in social media where the kids walk up to the camera and they sign and they're filming it and they're seeing their face and their signature. It's kind of, it's a 18-year-old thing.
It's a gimmick.
So what I'll
It's a
do,
gimmick for the kids. They
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
looking through all kind of camera mount arms. I don't see anything.
Okay.
Because it's just a camera, hot shoe. It's just a camera. I'm looking
So,
at Canon off.
Lance, in the Zoom chat, I've sent it you in a private chat, so you can see what it is, and then you know what to go looking for.
Okay.
How far do you have to extend it up front?
Gosh, I'm thinking.
Would it not just be easy? Would it not just be easier to set the
The glass
phone on a
there.
tripod and then have 2 mounts holding a piece of glass on either side, and
Oh,
just
that
have the
phone you
camera
can do
back
with
a bit,
camera.
so you can get more of the students in signing it, and then more
Yeah,
space.
if you had a piece of glass just held out there on just all by itself, maybe.
It would be, and tell me if you can see this. I'm going to point my camera at my door. So
Be careful.
my door,
Yeah.
make me big here. I'm going to make me big. Spotlight for everyone. So you see the curtains?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
curtains open all the way up, and that's one big piece of glass.
Might be
And
able to do that.
I've tried that, but the glare with these overhead lights is terrible. So it doesn't
yeah.
work.
Right.
And that's the issue there.
Well, let me
Wow.
ask you, I got a question. If you put a tripod up and you hold something to like even just have a kid hold a couple pieces of cardboard, you might be able to get rid of the glare.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, and
But
I'm
never
I'm
mind
gonna
that, Lance.
try-
I have another idea for you.
Okay.
So, what would these kids be wanting their own copy of that
Yeah.
that glass? So what you
No,
do
no.
is you set one up, right? So if they don't want that, then just go on Amazon, buy an A3 photo frame.
Yeah.
Put that on a stand, or A2, maybe a bit bigger, depending on how many kids you've got signing it.
Yeah.
And then you put the camera behind. If you've got a problem with the light, just put like an umbrella over the top that's not in view, blocking the light, just block the glare.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Can't
you
you
could just.
find it?
All
Can't
you need
find
is your
that?
green screen poles. You know, one that side holding the frame.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to take it down from the, and that glorious scenery you keep showing us. But now,
Does it have to be a certain part of the school, or can you find somewhere where you can control the lighting?
It can be outside. But yeah. I mean, the thing about glass, I mean, look at my glasses. The thing about glass is
All
they
reflections.
reflect everything.
that's why I said get an A3 picture frame, because instead of using glass, use Perspex.
Is that the bendable?
Yes, it's what comes. It's what comes in your standard picture frames these days.
But is it can you take the stuff off? You gotta wipe it off, right?
Kind of like plexiglass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you literally just make them sign it with a permanent pen, and then it's never going to come off.
Plexiglass has gotten fucking expensive.
Not if you go on Amazon and buy an A3 an A2 picture frame. You took over here for an A2 picture frame. We're talking 12 quid. So it'll probably be about $16, $17 to you guys.
I can't help it. You're doing a good job. The people from the main. Good job. Good job.
Ooh, headphones.
Well, these dogs are jealous. Stop doing it. They're jealous.
Here's Dre. Here comes
He's
Dre
got
now
all the
with
answers.
all the reasons why you can't do that.
He's got all the answers. Here it comes.
Come on, Dre. Tell us why we can't.
The man with all the answers. What you got?
Oh, you guys still have me big screen. Look at my
Yeah, we see it.
daughter.
That's some chubby
Look at my
cheeks.
daughter. So this is, I could use, you're saying this here.
Yes.
And
My issue is if they're signing it, what's going to happen if you have to take it off?
well, I would use an eraser and take it off.
You'd use an erasable ink pen, erasable pen.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
whiteboard marker.
Like a
Yeah,
Visa
whiteboard.
means. And but it's so flexible that I wonder what it would look. Yeah, I'd have to work with it.
You have to play with it.
Yeah.
But you could still ask, you still go on Amazon and ask for an A2 photo frame with glass instead of plastic.
Well,
Just have to pay a little bit more.
where's your green screen room at? You're in the school, right? And
Right
you
there.
control the lighting in there, right?
I do.
I wonder if you could do it in there and just have a picture of school as the background. That's what I do with the pictures. When I do the pictures for football, I have the stadium in there as a background. And you can only see the press box section where it says Sid Terrio in the press box. And
Yeah.
the kids love it because it's personal. You know, I made it personal. It's something they can look back at and say, hey, that's the stadium. You know? And by the way, your earrings are coming out great. What's up, Dre?
Good
You hear
morning.
us? We heard the good more. That's what we heard.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's better.
Right.
Where'd Paul go?
Yeah, go
Paul's
give
there.
big
He
Paul's
went to
still
get
there.
some ice
You
cream.
guys try to slide it in under the camera. I saw it.
Yeah, I saw whipped cream.
It's a Boston.
It's ice
Ice
cream
cream.
time.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw the whipped cream. We knew it was. We saw it, and you brought what you call the Diet Pepsi too.
Yep. And Diet Pepsi.
That makes it healthy, huh? The diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps you young.
Yeah, if you
Teach you
say that,
something.
whatever you say, Paul.
Just remember,
I
guys,
found-
he
Go
can do
ahead,
what he
go ahead.
wants.
Yeah, well, I see he's still upright. He didn't die from all his wounds, as you guys were predicting.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It'll be a slow death.
Mhm.
Found the Air 2S for you, by the way.
You did?
Yes, I'm trying. Bob Casey is selling his,
Oh, what did Bob move on to?
but he's got two batteries. Got two batteries. I don't know if he's got a case or anything, but he wants 800.
Oh. I don't need any of that stuff.
I know somebody that does have an Air 2S that was trying to sell it, but he didn't sell it. So since it didn't sell, he just took it off. And that was Captain Ray. Johnny's gonna ask him about it, but he probably I think he was asking $650 for it.
He's out here in California. Well, I understand.
He's back home now.
Oh, he's back home already?
Yeah, he's back home because he's gonna be on the show tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Johnny this morning told me they're gonna play videos from all the people because since Ray wasn't there, he's gonna just do videos, you know. And
Mhm.
he
Joey,
told me
tell ya.
he said send me one for a couple of months ago when you flew since the last time you flew.
Joe, I hate to tell you that Captain Ray could do that, could do his filming virtually. Could be anywhere.
Oh,
Not
I
just
know.
Rhode Island. Is
But
he
he's
Rhode
on-
Island?
he was flying back today or yesterday.
Does he live in Rhode Island? Where does he live?
He lives in
That's outside of New York City.
he's right outside of New York
One of
City.
his places,
one
but then
of the
he
islands out
resides
there.
down in
Long Island, like
Florida. Yeah, I think he's Long Island area
yeah, I
in
think it is.
summer, and then he goes out in Florida in the winter.
Yeah, he keeps
Where
to
was he
stay
a
in
police
Florida.
officer? Was he a police officer in New York City?
Long Island
Outside of New
area.
York City.
Okay. So he had it easy.
He needs to what you call it. Just move to Florida and stay there. It's hard
I
taking
don't know
care of two
about
houses.
easy, Lance. You get out to those little bit of outskirt areas, then you get the mob to deal with.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I said that with tongue in cheek.
Yeah,
It's, being a police officer.
that's where they all once they move up the ladder. That's where they all move to the Long Island areas and other outskirts, trying to slide into Jersey and other places.
Oh yeah, Compton and Watts. They sent all the gangsters up to Tacoma
Yeah,
about 25 years ago.
Oh,
No, 40 years ago in the 80s. My God, that's 40 years.
yeah. Well, the thing is that I remember one time when I was up in that area, you had a bunch of the TRGs that moved in, Tiny Rascal Gang, which is the Vietnamese gangs
Yeah.
that
Oh,
were
yeah.
terrorizing the Northwest.
Yeah, the Vietnamese gangs right there. What was the name of that city? It's near Huntington Beach.
Well, yeah, they saturated the whole North Orange County area. You got Westminster, Mountain Valley. You go out there now, Joe, which is probably when you were there that all the signage is in Vietnamese.
Yeah, they were down near Huntington Beach though at the time.
Yeah, they probably hang out down there, but I know Long Beach is the largest Vietnamese population outside of Vietnam.
That might be what I'm thinking about, Long Beach, because when you drove through there, everything was Vietnamese.
Yeah, there's parts of Long Beach around Anaheim Street and
Anaheim.
yeah, Anaheim Street in Long Beach was heavily Vietnamese. But I know if you go to Garden Grove, Westminster, Fountain Valley, which is the north end of Orange County, is
Right.
actually predominantly Vietnamese now. And I mean,
Wow.
road signs, all the business signs, you go in there, is all written in Vietnamese.
Yep. Yeah, man. And you go through what's the name? Santa Cruz, and it's all Spanish.
Yeah. Well, I remember when the TRGs were spreading out because they were notorious of the home invasion robberies. That's what their MO. And that just goes back to the homeland and where they're from, because most of the government officials were crooked. And so they didn't trust banks and they didn't trust the police. So you can do home invasion robberies and they'll never roll over on you. Because they didn't trust the law enforcement themselves, the people, so they never would tell on you.
Santa Ana was what I was trying to say. Santa Ana.
Santa Ana, yeah.
Yeah, because I used to go from Mission Viejo back to Anaheim, right? And when the freeway was backed up, I'd jump off.
Yeah.
And I go through Santa Ana. Man, that was where I was driving down a back street. The main streets were all crowded. So I just jumped over to a back street because they all ran parallel. So it was easy, just hit a stop sign, right? So I'm driving through and I got a Dodge Caravan, red Caravan. This guy comes out of the bushes, boom, takes 2 shots at me, right?
Wow.
And I saw him come out the bushes and I saw the gun and I looked down, I seen him raise it. I said, what? You know what? So I got my hand down on mine, right? What? And I hear, doom, doom, and I hit, like this. And I went, and he looks, he goes, no mas, and took off. He realized it was the wrong guy. And I get home and I got a dent in the top of the car on the other side and then a bullet hole in the luggage rack. Well, he just shot high. If he'd have shot a foot lower, he had me.
Is that what you had them do, Lance?
Yeah.
That's what I want them to do. Yes.
Oh, okay. What you want to do. Okay. I thought this is what you videoed before.
The only problem with that whole scenario is whatever they write is going to be backwards on video.
Yeah, but that don't matter. They just want to see it.
Yeah. Had them come up and sign their name. I think that's nice.
That's a pretty good deal.
Wipe off that little piece of plastic, clear plastic or whatever, because you haven't used dry eraser pens, so it's easy to wipe off.
Or like that.
Yeah.
That's a Vietnamese thing there.
No, that looked
That look more
Arabian or something.
Middle Eastern.
Arabic. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah.
It's a way to do it.
I want to see the result. They're not showing the result though.
No.
No.
Because look how much this is moving. Look how much the glass moves when he
Yeah,
signs.
that's a lot. You're getting all kind of reflections in that.
It's shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to pin where the lighting's coming from. That's indoors. I don't think you're going to get any direct reflections on something like that because it's all indoors. It looks like it's natural lighting. Look at the skylights above them. You're not going to get a big reflection.
Yeah, when I shoot like the headshots, and I gotta get those close-ups and they got glasses, I'll tell them, I'll say, we might have to take them off like this. And what I'll do is I'll tell them, bring your chin down a little bit, because I know where the angles are going to be. I say, bring it down a little bit, turn a little bit to me, and I'll take that shot and I'll look, and I'll say, take them off half the time, because it depends on the glasses. Some of them work. Some work, some don't. And if it's just a little spot on the glasses, I'll let it go. You know, I'll show them. I'll say, you want the one with the glasses or the one without? But 90% of the time, they got to come off. Because that one freaking light I got in front, because I work with a light in the front, one in the back on the back shoulder, and one going to the green screen. That's all I need. It's a great setup, cheap setup. Actually, that whole setup might have cost me $800
Mm-hmm.
for a portable backdrop that I could just put up and shoot the pictures. You know how many times I made that $800 over?
I'm sure that's in one
I've
shoot.
had it. I've had it for 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah.
And I've shot North Shore track 4 times. I've shot basketball 3 times over at Fontainebleau. I've
Mm.
shot team pictures maybe 10 times for football. One shoot pays for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One shoot pay for that.
And what I like about those lights, they're all battery.
Mhm.
And when you leave them alone, they discharge, right? They'll discharge down one line. That's where they hibernate.
Yeah.
And after, if you don't use them for over 6 months, they'll drop another line,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where they stay. So
Yeah.
they're safe. And I've got an extra light. I got 4 lights. I got 4 lights, 4 batteries. I've got an extra one just in case. Great system. And I got that from another photographer, Joey. He was at Mandeville shooting soccer, something to do with soccer. And I walked in and saw him. I said, "What are you doing at my school?" And he says, "Soccer." And that's when I wasn't shooting soccer. I said, "Yeah, okay." And I looked at the setup. And I took my phone out. I started walking around taking pictures of everything.
You see that
He
last?
said-
I saw that they're talking about this plexiglass, something you can pick up in just about anywhere.
Frank, what's up?
And the guy made a little clamp,
Yep.
like I said,
Yeah,
using the
happy?
exo markers.
You happy? It's a happy man. It's a happy man. Loki has been sitting here for the last 10 minutes with my hand on his head, and all he's doing is rubbing my hand with his head.
So that's what you look for, Lance, for that extended arm to come from over the top underneath to hold the thing in front of the lens. But I see that right now. He's got it coming from the bottom of that camera.
Yeah.
And it stays there. So no matter what he shoots, it will have that plexiglass in front of it.
Now, you wanted the guy blurred in the background, or you want it like that where you can see him?
Either or. I don't, it depends on who the cameraman is and how creative he wants to be.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a project for your students?
I think what I would do is focus in on the like they're doing here, focus in on the signature, and when they're almost finished, bring it back to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is probably a auto we call it setting, Joe, because I see how sometimes it's fuzz at the
Auto
beginning,
focus.
and then it kind of locks in. As they get closer, it locks in automatically.
Yeah, I would.
The ones
I
who
would
don't get
definitely
closer, they stay fuzzy in the background.
I'd focus in on that, right on that signature, and as soon as they start to finish it, I'd zoom into them.
Yeah, I think this is on
Focus in.
autofocus because it's not consistent with all the people I see signing.
Yeah, that'd be
I don't
pretty
think
cool.
it's manually controlling the focus.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I did it. I mean, once I see it, I've seen that years and years ago, just didn't, never had a use for it myself.
I've never done it.
I've seen this probably 20, 30 years ago. But not with the signature part, just using a plexiglass in front, like you want water thrown at a camera. And they would use that in front of the actual camera, and people would throw the water or whatever substance at the camera to give you that immersive feel.
Hey, Dre, he's been sitting there for 5 minutes, me rubbing my hand down there, and he's just got his head in my hand doing this, licking my hand. He just leaves, come back, and he hits me, and he throws me the ball. You want that?
That sounded so bad because nowhere in that sentence did you mention a dog.
I did before I said Loki. That did sound
That-
bad, didn't it?
That was nearly as bad as Lance earlier on when he was talking about needing that thing for his camera, and he was doing the hand motion, doing like the hand curve, like he was up to no good with the
Yeah,
camera.
that did sound like it was up to no good. But Loki brings me that ball all day long. Last night, 11 o'clock, I'm sitting here. He's standing next to me, got the ball in his mouth.
I tell you, it's time to go outside. Let's go play.
I got a window. I can't do it right now because I got too much Easter shit on it. But I got a window between the kitchen and me. And I'll take it and I'll chunk it this way down the hallway.
He wants to go outside, Joe. Take him
I
out.
got the dog doors open. He can go anytime he wants.
Oh, them dogs would love a yard, dude. I bet the first time Joe ever puts them out there, they're gonna want
They're
to
gonna
go.
have a yard within a year.
You see the reflection here inside.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's see what
that
else.
sucks.
Yeah, right.
Well,
in
that's what I'm
there.
saying. Try to find a room where you have better control over the lighting.
Well, you also if
fluorescent,
you look
fluorescent
at
lighting always creates havoc.
if you bring the camera down, looking more down,
Yeah.
higher. Like what?
That's
Yeah,
what
see
it
the-
is. It's the bad camera angle. Like you say, you see the ones outside where you have natural light coming down from above and it's always dispersed. You get the best shots. Or like
See-
somewhere you have a lot of ambient light, like the one kid up in the top right corner up there. We have a lot of ambient light.
So right here is outside, and look at the reflection on this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
she's
see the
not
one here in the top
outside.
right?
though.
You see him reflecting back or something backwards over the camera's end shoulder.
Yeah, but look at the ones where they were standing out in the football field.
So that's what I'm
And
saying.
they
that
were
The
real
two
clear.
girls on the opposite corners, a lot of ambient light come from above, dispersed. Must have been Seattle because it doesn't like it's got any.
Right, because some of those
sun,
people are
it's just
outside,
dispersed
but they're
light.
standing under overhangs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
this one
Like
here, you
all
get
of
the
this
reflection back,
reflection.
like it's like you got a reflection back in the window, like they're signing the window.
And right here.
They
Yeah.
might be using a window.
Yeah. Johnny's in.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord help me.
Actually, a
Johnny,
window is the way to go.
Here's
If anybody
Johnny.
if you can find a good window that doesn't do a bunch
Johnny.
of reflections, that'd actually be the way to go. Because then you can
Yeah.
just set the camera right up in
That
front of the
one
window.
right there, that's a Seattle day. The one
And you're
before,
not
right
gonna-
before that, that's a Seattle day
Yeah.
right there.
Yep. Yep, that is a Seattle
You
day.
got that slight overcast, no direct light, and that means you'll
Yeah.
have less glare. So I don't think you're gonna have a problem.
You got a point.
That's a
I
Seattle.
love shooting like that. That's what happened with soccer this year. I had a low overcast and it was perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, Dre, is he making an excuse for his pictures?
Lance is trying to set up something for his class,
Yeah, I see
and,
that.
and he wants to use this project with these plexiglass, and I guess the kids want to do this little signature thing.
Yeah. Where's your
Yeah,
camera,
just-
Johnny?
Trying to set
Not
him
working.
up for where it might be best to use it at, as you see in all these examples where I say anytime you got fluorescent light, it always creates havoc. It's either too bright, causes
There you go.
odd shadow.
Johnny. Here, Johnny.
Hey, Dre, are you still doing your show?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm gonna redo the drone guy. You doing it the same once a month still?
Yeah, once a month. I'll be on the 29th of this month.
Okay, it's the last Sunday.
Last Sunday in the month. Yeah, February screws me up. I thought when it was the 21st, I thought I had a full week left. And then the 28th hit on a Saturday. And that's
Right.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave you off, and I'm trying to tweak it. And I know you did it. Last month.
Yeah, I think it was like March 1st. I did it.
Yeah.
Instead of February
Well,
20th.
well,
That's what I should have done it.
Change falls to 7:55. Because they all coming on 5 minutes early.
I'm gonna change pause to only Justin show. That's the name of it. The only Justin is on.
Put a little asterisk there and on the bottom say, if he could sign on.
If we can sign.
Be nice, Joe. Be nice.
The hell was that?
Oh.
I just got through cutting grass, man. I done got that crap done already.
You still cut grass, Johnny?
Do I cut? Oh, absolutely. I take care of about
for the cemetery
care
or
about-
just at your house?
I cut 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards.
You got a zero turn. Look like
I don't
Forrest
care what
Gump.
he has. I'm
Forrest,
just saying that Johnny should
Shit,
be
you know
far
much-
enough up the ladder. He'd be paying somebody else to cut the grass.
You know how much weed eating I do? Shoot. No, I
he
ain't
walks.
paying.
He's got the
Them
deal
fools don't know
following
how
him
to
when he
cut
does
grass.
it too.
They cut at grass. They don't know how to cut grass. Some guys.
Did you use the Neo to follow you today?
No, I was too much in a hurry
When's this,
today. I want to get that crap done. for the
Bada
rain.
360 coming out, Johnny. I keep hearing
20.
Yeah, on the
tidbits.
26th.
Nobody-
The 26th.
Oh, the 26th.
Yeah, the
I've been
DJI.
hearing a date almost every week since
Yeah,
February.
next Thursday. Well, the Thursday the 26th, not next Thursday.
Two thirds.
2
2
Thursdays.
weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah, and that girl Evelyn Chan, she's supposed to be getting them. That girl we've been ordering from.
So they're not coming to the U.S. then.
No.
No, nothing's come to the U.S. till they fix this. If they fix it,
Don't bet
Nope.
on that. They trying to make.
I'm
me
not betting on it.
because we sit.
All I
back.
know is if it's approved with the FCC and you can get it, I'm gonna fly it. You know,
Yeah, I'm
until
applying.
they tell me I can't. What's that for?
Like a,
It's a phone holder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just to sit there on a desk like.
Yeah. But I'm sitting.
But you printed that?
No,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Because I've
my
seen them. I've seen
charger
3D
looks like
print.
that. My charger,
Actually,
cordless
this one is
charger.
okay. This one is better. This is a lot better.
I got one.
Yeah, I
of
get
those.
my new Neo. I get my new Neo laptop today too. Yeah, that's very similar. You didn't print
Yeah.
that.
No,
Neo laptop.
3D printer.
I'm getting a no.
I'm not a
It's a new
sucker like
laptop.
Justin.
The new Apple.
Apple Neo
Yeah.
Neo laptop. Everything's called Neo now.
Yeah, you ain't lying. The Ray Neo glasses. The
Yeah,
Neo.
the Ray Neo Air 4 glasses, the Neo laptop.
John just said he printed. Joe, he said this is what he said. John Flynn said he's the sound tubes he printed for the Ray Neos work good.
Damn.
Printing a different cover now. Ended up he did get prescription inserts for his Ray Neo though. Mine come in today.
Prescription inserts. What's it? How you do that? Where's it go?
Okay,
It snaps in
It's got like a
somewhere?
little- got like a little spot on the inside that they snap into.
It'll be like the old gas masks. They did little inserts and you snap them in.
Ugh, that coffee's cold. Ugh.
You remember that, Dre?
yep. That's why I was
I still-
surprised you even asked that question. Or you
I
asked it
still-
for TJ.
I still have mine in the back. My prescription inserts.
He's going back to his TJ days. He had a mental lapse.
If you had a gas mask and you assigned one, you just put your inserts in them and that was yours.
Hey, Dre, check this out. Hold up. Let me take it off. Show you what happened or what's happening or could happen.
Is this this crack Joe was telling us about?
Yeah, look, you
Yeah.
see how thin? Well,
Other side.
I see a
See a little
tip.
crack?
bam.
That's not okay. That's a hairline there. I thought that was a little more. Oh, look at the upper right
Yeah,
corner.
no, see, it's so
Yeah, both
thin.
sides.
When you snap that gimbal cover in, it's
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of
all
pressure.
it is these 4 screws.
Right.
But and I did order the piece, and they actually sent me a return ticket at from DJI, but I'm not sending my drone back because of the South Florida drone meetup, you know.
Right. I have to look at mine today 'cause I got to go take off here in about a half an hour to go down to.
You gotta be. I hate to
Marietta.
say you don't have to be rough, but when you snap that thing in, and when you feel that plastic is so thin right there.
Yeah, yeah, just because the gimbal cover has that little lip.
Yeah, and it's
Looks-
pretty thick.
It's underneath there.
So yesterday I was sitting here. I said, let me inspect my drone. I checked my props and looking at everything. I turned it over and saw that. I was like, oh man, I like to wig down.
Yeah, I have to take a closer look at mine because that's one area I don't. Always check the.
Now you
prop.
can get
Oh,
it. You
yeah.
can. It's called a gimbal lid cover, but the only problem, Joe, and I was thinking there's 4 screws. There's one here, 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 and here. But this one it's got like epoxy over. It almost looks like a sensor. I guess they do that in case you take it off yourself, you know.
But yeah, that and also probably got that we call that screw lock substance on it.
Well, no, it feels like it's like a bubble, like they just put a dab of something clear over it. Because I was thinking it was a sensor, and
Mhm.
not it's hard to tell from there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. My son-in-law will take it off and change it. I'm not going to send it back for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Where did he find the file for that sound tube? Where did he find it?
Make a world, he said. You
Make
don't
a
even
world?
have the glasses, so why are you gonna order the sound tube?
I'm not. I just want to see it.
Nah, Dre, I caught him in a lie. See, he's got that damn glasses ordered.
I don't have them.
Yeah, he
Johnny's slipping, huh, Johnny?
He's lying. He's lying. He
I
wouldn't be
won't
looking.
have them until Thursday.
Will you be looking? Hey, will you be looking for Matrice parts if you didn't have the damn Matrice ordered?
It sure wouldn't be. No.
I don't see it.
Oh,
Johnny,
yeah.
just going to tell you, don't tell Joe what colour underwear you're wearing. He'll follow suit.
Hey, you missed it.
Yeah.
Hey, David, you wasn't listening this morning, were you?
On where? On here?
I went live for a few minutes just to remind people.
Oh, no, I didn't see you go live.
He want to handcuff me.
Oh.
Ah, kinky.
He's got.
Look at Joe trying to explain it. Look at
Hey, and these on the fuzzy handcuffs I'm used to. That's
He's got.
That's what I'm saying. It must have been some kind of fuzzy ones or something because he got his head down and everything.
He's got an assist on his back, right?
Yeah,
I told him I got an X-Acto knife and a set of handcuffs, so I could handcuff you so you won't hit me. And I said, and I'll get that. I'll take care of that. I'll bring all my guards in the back and I'll operate on you. And he said, only if it's the fuzzy handcuffs.
Now,
so
Johnny, we've got to ask the question. Have you ever bitten anyone?
No.
Never. So, are we buying this excuse from Joe? Because, you know, if you've never bitten anyone, you don't need to handcuff them, really, do you? It's just a bit extreme.
No, I'll tie his ass up if I'm going to cut something on his back.
Whoa. We don't know what you're doing with his ass now. Fucking handcuffs, tying your ass up. Jesus.
Oh,
all I know is if I got to take an X-Acto knife and slice his back, somebody's going to hold his arms.
I'll be glad. I might hit that doctor tomorrow while she's back there.
I'm telling you, it's not hard. I tell you another way to do it. Did it ever get like a little white head on it?
This gimbal cover is the strongest thing on the Air 3S. This some bitch just like you could run over this with a golf cart. It's so strong. When you start looking at the plastic on the drone, it's all
heard
about
the Neo 2 doesn't do so well with golf carts. Heard that somewhere.
Well, it did good on one side. With a rocket.
Joe told me that.
The Rockets would beat it.
Yeah, the rocket indention has really done it in.
Right. Joe, I've got to ask you a question. How old are you?
71.
Are you going through a late midlife crisis?
No, my midlife crisis was about 30 years ago.
I'm not sure. I am not convinced. Handcuffs, tying someone's ass up, wearing
Joe,
earrings.
A white one and a yellow one.
That's the covers.
He's just trying to figure himself out.
Yeah. He's having a long-term midlife crisis.
I'm being nice. I haven't flipped anybody off yet.
Johnny, what are those for?
The RC2 Pro.
RC2 Pro covers.
Oh, okay. To cover the screen.
Joe, you've not done it only because you know we'll twist it.
I see. Yeah.
It just snaps on there, huh?
The old,
it just snaps on.
That's a pretty good deal.
When you ordering the glasses, Joe?
You already did.
Not.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
It'll be here tomorrow.
You got the ones off Temu is like buy one get one 45% off or something.
No, Justin, you buy the right one and send you the left one free.
They did look good.
Oh, dude, I love when people were buying shit off of Wish and Temu. They're buying headphones, and it turned out it was just one single headphone.
Yeah,
like,
and it comes with a set of fluffy handcuffs.
This is my giveaway for South Florida. I got all kind of shit in here. I'm giving away.
Wow. There's gonna be a lot of stuff.
You better ramp that up for next year.
Oh, wow, you coming?
I
Yeah,
am.
I'm going when Lance goes.
Oh, Joe, you ain't going.
Going this
Like I
year.
say,
I'm telling you, I
Lance
will be there next year.
retired, so he can travel all he wants.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Where
definitely
would
be
you
there
fly
next year.
into, Johnny? Would you fly into Miami or would you fly into what?
I don't fly into
Orlando?
nowhere. I drive. I ain't getting on no damn airplane.
Justin, where would you go if you were going
God,
to the-
did you hear that then? Sounded like Mr. T. You ain't getting me on no plane.
Or you said, where would I fly into?
Yeah, because you know Florida better.
Oh,
than-
you can fly into Tampa or Orlando, but Tampa's a lot more expensive.
You don't want to fly into
Orlando's
Tampa.
way
You fly
cheaper.
into Fort Lauderdale.
That's going to be expensive too, though.
Want a treat?
Orlando's like
Fly
one of
into
the cheapest
Tampa. If you
airports.
fly into Tampa, you got 3 hours to drive. By the time you get on the airplane and get to the airport 3 hours early, you can freaking drive there.
From Orlando, it'd be about a 2-hour drive to the.
You ain't getting me on no plane.
And how about Miami? What's Miami to? Where is it? Juniper?
That,
2 hours and a ton of traffic.
yeah, because it's 4 hours for me and TJ's 2 hours for me.
Yeah,
so.
got to get on 95, which is
Isn't
TJ's
there
right
another
by the
place?
meetup.
Isn't there another airport near Orlando?
Tampa.
There might be.
Yeah.
I know there's Tampa, but I don't know about Orlando.
No, because Lon doesn't fly into Orlando. He flies into another one.
There must be one near Orlando, otherwise fucking
He
Disney. would be
probably
there.
flies into Tampa because that's where Dobo lives.
no,
No, that's
he's
not where he
flying in
goes.
like Fort Walton, not Fort Walton. What is it? God, where they go?
Or he's going to fly into an airport that's really close to meetup.
Cape Girardi.
Hold on, I'm over.
It's Fort Lauderdale.
But like I said, Orlando, Tampa, Miami Airport, all those are like at least 2 hours away from the meetup. So he'd be flying into Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, like
He doesn't fly in there either. It's not the name of it.
that would be probably the closest airport.
They don't
Yeah.
have a airport close to Disney World.
Orlando.
Yeah,
Orlando.
Orlando. Yeah, Orlando Airport's like right down from. It's not too far from Disney World.
So where's the meetup held at? Out in the Everglades?
Jensen Beach. No, it's on the east.
Some beach that's down by like West Palm.
West.
It's on the
area.
east.
West.
It's on the east coast. That's the beat. Yeah, close.
Yeah, it's down by like West Palm and where
I think
Uncle
like
Bill
Stewart
lives.
and Juniper, right? Right around there.
It's in Jupiter. Yeah.
You know what's
Is
going to
it
happen next year? They're going to move it just because Lance is going.
To Seattle. Yeah.
I would think Florida.
Well, it's going to have to stay somewhere in Florida, otherwise it won't be the
Such a
Florida meetup, will it?
vacation destination.
They
For
just won't,
to me they
won't
just
tell
picked.
where they're moving it, right?
To me, they just put the air location it's at is kind of not the best one. I think it needs to be
This is
closer to
right
Orlando.
here.
Just because it's cheaper for people, they wouldn't have to, rent a bunch of cars and shit to drive 2 hours.
Yeah, but also I think about most of the military bases are on the East Coast side of Florida. There's probably a lot of restricted airspace to put another airport.
There's a lot of little airports. I can't remember what he said.
So I was thinking about you got the NASA launch facility there. Then you got you got the large naval base. Then you have the large, was it Ellison Air Force Base or whatever it is down there, Justin?
Where do the Blue Angels fly out of?
Yeah, I can't remember the base, so
Yeah, but
because
there's
I'm not near any military
large
bases.
military base, air bases down there. Plus you have the NASA facility down there.
Yeah,
That's
see,
all
I'm not.
Lauderdale would
I don't
probably be
really
the
live
best one.
near. I don't live near any governmental facilities like that.
The Blue Angels are out of where? They're out of somewhere out of Florida. Looking now.
Well, let me get out of here. I gotta get ready, get packed up and go.
Okay, goodbye.
All right. See
Okay,
y'all
Dre.
later.
Later, Dre.
Okay, Dre,
Fort
see ya.
Lauderdale would be pretty good because it's just south of where they're going.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But it's expensive to fly into there.
Hmm.
But for the convenience factor, it's the best place to go. If you're looking at
Yeah, that's,
Pensacola.
that's probably what,
Pensacola.
that's what, oh,
Is-
no, you'd be driving forever.
Is Pensacola on the Panhandle? It must be, huh?
Way up at the top,
Yeah.
right when you get into Florida.
And that's but it's on the Panhandle, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And that's where the Blue Angels fly out of. Which is way far away.
Yeah, they're up top.
Yeah, it's nowhere near. Be looking at least a 6 hour, 7 hour drive.
Well, maybe when he flew me into Pensacola, the Blue Angel, my buddy, he could just keep going.
Because like for me to get up to the Georgia border from where I live, it takes like at least 4.5, 5 hours. You can get there probably in about 4.5. So I used to make that trip all the time when I worked at the gas company up there.
A long drive.
I'd have to drive. Yeah, I'd have to drive up there and stay for like a weekend and come back.
It takes me 12 hours to get there to the meetup.
There you go, Lance. Can you see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, from the very tip of Florida all the way up to the Panhandle. Yeah, you're looking at least an 8 to 10 hour drive.
Yeah, I'll make that a stud earring, and I'll put the stud near the top. That way it hangs, you know?
Uh-huh.
That'll work. But that was the light box file that I cut down.
That you shrunk.
I shrunk it down, cut everything off of it, all the edges, and then made it a little thicker.
Joe, did you find that part for the glasses?
Now I can't find it. I've looked all over for it. Only thing I'm finding for the glasses is like for the 3S XR reflection covers.
Let me see. Let me ask John what.
Was he?
I'm gonna tell him
send
I
you
got a friend who don't have the glasses order, but he's looking for the tubes.
He has the glasses. He just kicked the box. We saw him.
I don't
No,
have
that'll
the
be here
glasses.
today.
He already has it. It's sitting by his feet.
Don't have it. Don't encourage Johnny.
Well, I mean, technically, Johnny's close enough to you. Go try his out and see how you like him.
He ain't blaming my glasses on his crash.
Have you tried just laying like down and watching a movie or something with it?
Yeah,
Hadn't
John
gotten
Flynn have. Yeah, he said it's nice.
That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a lot more better for laying in the bed watching a movie or something.
Yeah, movies and gaming and
Hey, Johnny, does John have the version you're buying?
yeah. Joe
Okay.
ordered the Batman series though.
I thought he was the Joker.
Oh yeah, well I think he ordered the Batman.
If I was gonna order one, it would be Batman. I said, oh, Batman.
Batman.
Actually, I like the Joker one too. It's only $20 more.
You could print
No.
that cheaper than that.
It's $20,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, $20 more. It's $269.
Well, you're gonna have to spend on some new teeth when you're putting that PLA in your mouth.
No, that's not PLA. That's what you call it.
Damn it.
Super glue.
The hell?
What you do?
Got something on short.
Y'all do know that PLA is porous, right?
Yeah, why? That's how it picks up moisture. That's why you have to dry it out.
Yeah, because if you put too much super glue on it and leave it on your desk, it glues to your desk. I have found it out the hard way. I put the super glue gel. And then I put a drop of super glue on it also. Because what that does, it sticks faster. I ain't sticking it off.
All right, UPS, come on, get your ass here.
Don't you hate when you're waiting for something?
Well, the laptop's coming, I think, FedEx, but the glass are just coming to Amazon. They could be anywhere from now till 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh shit, I just realized that I might have stuff at the door. Been having a lot of the camera's been going off a lot. And I got FedEx coming too, and they usually come about now.
Could you double those as sunglasses there, Johnny?
You know, I don't know if you could wear them as regular glasses. Joe, you know?
Don't. God darn it.
He'll know when he gets his. We'll try him out.
Thing jumped right off. Way to go.
As soon as he gets off the show, he's going to rip into the box. Like he's looking down right now, thinking he just broke his glasses because he kicked the
stepped on
box.
Yeah. Pick up the back of the earring. It fell off.
Sure.
You got the hot dog earrings then?
I thought it was man, what is it? The man's ear broke or whatever on Kramer.
Man's ear.
Where's TJ at?
Probably sleeping.
Flying his FPV.
Yeah, he had a long night. He had to stay up at the store till midnight for the people to come do the floors.
Can y'all hear him barking?
No.
Well, thank God. Wish I could hear him.
What are you glowing?
All three of them barking.
What are you glowing, Joe?
I'm gluing the earring back on that earring on San Diego State thing. Got to be ready this afternoon. But I use super glue gel that holds it better. And then super glue fix all adhesive. That's what it is. But I take a drop of super glue and put it on the object first. And when I put it together, they kind of bond, you know. And I'll tell you what, you can get them apart, but you're gonna break something. Okay, I'll go look.
I got that last part printed. I finally found it.
Found it?
Yeah. It's got like another hour. I think, or 2 hours. So. Oh no, it's got 3 hours left. Shit. Never mind. All right. I'm gonna jump off. I'll catch y'all later.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Justin,
Okay.
take care.
Are we packing it in?
Yep, we're packing it in.
You what?
He always packs them in when Justin leaves.
No.
I told you I had a packet. I knew it was there.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah. That's Chinese.
Well, that's a cup that I bought for my son. I made for my captain's son. Let me see how it looks. Who put me spotlight?
I did. I did. What are you gonna do about it?
Wait till you get these earrings. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
I thought you were going to show something. That's why I
I am.
spotlighted you. Well,
You
then
can spotlight
stop
me.
it.
You can
Okay,
spotlight
let
me.
me spotlight you again.
That's his cup.
Ooh, that's nice.
It says
Oh yeah, I
Sinfidel,
like it.
like that. It's got the Harry on it. Then when you turn it around, it's got the USS Iwo Jima.
Oh yeah.
And when you turn it around, it's got Captain and his name with the sword.
Ooh, that's cool. That's nice.
You misspelled Trompador.
Oh shit, I did. No, I didn't. I double checked it. You know that? I actually double checked his name. You know why? Because they got a kid in football, basketball, it's Nicholas, but he doesn't have the H. So when I typed his, I looked at it and I said, and he probably want Nick on it, but I put Nicholas on it just to mess with him. He's gonna tell me, you know, I'd
You
rather have
misspelled
Nick
that.
on it. I said, but I got the Iwo Jima, picture of the Iwo Jima on it, and I wrote on there USS Iwo Jima.
Oh
So
yeah.
he'd be able to look at this and think of how much hell he's going through the last year, you know?
Yeah.
And then I got this right here. I'm thinking it's pictures. It's a picture. I'm trying to think of what the hell picture it is.
Those are sunglasses.
No, this has got to be a 12 by 18 picture. It's a big one. No pull tab on this shit.
Shipping on pictures now is ridiculous.
Well, go to Walmart. Walmart shipping is free. They don't charge you for shipping.
Their pictures
that
are
right?
shitty though.
Are they terrible?
I think they
No,
are.
Walmart, I know what this is. That's why it's a big one. It's a
Walgreens
12
is bad.
Here you go. Here you go. You ready for this? There's a 12 by 18, right? Need to go get the frame. You don't
Well,
like this, Johnny.
That's going to get Paul's channel banned.
It's iJustine.
No. This is a 12 by 18 print of the first patent of a drone.
Oh yeah, Joe's got one of them.
Yeah, so I found it and I was able to work with it and make a print. So now I need a 12 by 18 frame and I could have it. You know what I mean?
I thought Hot Rod invented the first drone.
The first one that goes 300 miles an hour.
And cuts
So-
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gone. I'll talk to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody. Hey, thanks for being here.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Paul.
I took-
See you guys later.
I took-
We'll see ya.